Internal support is just what it sounds like. Remember, here's our female side view. She's cut in half from the front to the back. So here's her belly, here's her bottom. That's the pubic bone and the tailbone, and here are the pelvic floor muscles. This is called a pessary, okay? P-E-S-S-A-R-Y, pessary. These are inserted into the vaginal canal to help hold up the organs. There are a lot of different sizes and shapes of pessaries. I'm going to show you this is a temporary pessary. So it looks kind of like a giant tampon, right? And this one you actually get wet, because right now it's kind of hard to hear, but it's hard, right? You wouldn't want to just put this inside like that. So you soften it up, use lubricant if you need to, and then you're inserting that into the vaginal canal. And the whole point of any kind of internal support is to help keep those walls straighter. So with pelvic organ prolapse, those walls, one or more walls, are collapsing into the vaginal canal. So internal support is to help keep those walls and keep the organs in a more upright position. And so pessaries, temporary pessaries, those are options. Like those silicone ones, that blue one that I just showed you. Well, I've never seen actually a blue one. It's usually white or tan, but they're fitted in the medical office. So in the USA, that's usually a urologist, a urogynecologist, or a gynecologist. Those are usually the providers that do it in the USA. Outside of the USA, all of those providers still do it, but physical therapists, physiotherapists do it, do fitting for pessaries in other countries. So that may happen at some point in the US. At this point, though, that's kind of how it is. There are also temporary pessary-like devices that can be used. So here is a whole lot of options. Here's the pessary. Okay, so that's what we just showed you. That's a real life pessary. That's what it looks like. We have sea sponges that sometimes people use. There's been some FDA issues with that in terms of some of the little sea sponge getting left in the vaginal canal. So be cautious of that. Again, none of this is medical advice. I'm giving you some information about what's out there. There's this company called Contam, and they make these pessary-like devices. Well, these are considered pessaries. They're temporary pessaries. So they don't look like this, that's silicone. It's this other kind of absorbable fabric material, and they can be reused. We have Poise Impressa, which is kind of like a almost like a little blow-up tent, almost like it's hollow in the middle. It has a frame, and there's different sizes. Sometimes people even use tampons as a temporary pessary. And then there are some people out there that feel like a disc or a menstrual cup helps. If you have severe prolapse, it's unlikely that the disc or the cup is going to stay in position and help. But if it does help you, wonderful, go for it. You know, I'm introducing these concepts so that you understand that there's a whole lot of stuff out there that can help you, okay? So if you're having pelvic heaviness, pressure, prolapse, and even leaking, sometimes giving those internal walls some extra support can help your body function better and have less symptoms. So I encourage you to check it out, and check it out before you really, really need it. So it can be empowering. Like if I have a really active day, I'll put like either one of those temporary pessaries, or I like tampons, like Super Plus or Ultra. So I'll take one of those and put it in my purse. And so if I need it throughout the day, then I know that it's there and that I can insert it if I, excuse me, if I need it. So understanding how your body works and understanding how different things can help improve your function and reduce your symptoms can be very empowering. I will just say, with all of this, always follow manufacturer's guidance and instructions. Okay, let's move on.